lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be creating a subtle winter mani using some colors I ordered from vividglamco. This first color is called Bubbly, and it's a glitter mix of fine and chunky glitters with some rose gold, gold, iridescent, and pink hues. The next color is a rosy mauve color with a bit of a shimmer, and that's called Toast. I already have builder gel on my nails, and they are the shape I like, so I'm just going to file slightly around my cuticle line to get rid of some builder gel. That way I don't get any separation from the gel and the dip powder. I'm also going through and pushing back my cuticles with a metal cuticle pusher so they are all prepped and ready to go. Now I'm ready to start dipping. I recommend stirring your powder when you open it up, especially if it's a new one you haven't used yet. Prior to applying the dip, I brush on maniboss pH bond for a nice adhesion. I take my maniboss dip base coat and apply it to my pointer finger first. I then invert my nail and dip it into Toast, shaking off the excess when I'm done. It's always good to then grab an Orangewood stick and clean up the cuticle line, which prevents lifting. I repeat the process with a coat of dip on my middle finger, pinky, and thumb. In between dip layers, I brush off the powder with a fluffy dust brush. Then I do another coat of Toast on these 4 fingers. When I'm done applying the solid color, I like to use activator on these nails to prevent getting glitter onto my solids during application. I apply 1 coat of activator, wiping on a lint-free wipe in between each nail. Then I do another layer after the first one has dried. I apply Bubbly to my ring finger. For the first dip, I use what's called the pour-over method. First, you apply the layer of dip base onto your nail. Then you take a cupcake liner or a dip tray if you have one and hold your finger over it while pouring some of the glitter dip over your nail. This creates a nice base layer of the glitter. I then tap off any excess and clean up around my cuticle with a stick. This is when I also like to push some of the bigger glitter chunks around for better placement. Some chunks will naturally just fall off the nail, but this will be fixed when you do the second coat. Touch more base to the bare spots on the nail that need more glitter, making sure I wipe the brush on a lint-free wipe before placing it back into the bottle. I pour a little more glitter into the cupcake liner and then I dip my finger into it. Again, I make sure to move the glitter around and place it where it needs to be before the dip base dries completely. I also needed to place some glitter on individually by getting some base on the Orangewood stick and picking it up from the cupcake liner. Then I dust any excess glitter off my finger with my dust brush, making sure I don't hit the nail itself as to not move the glitter around. I like to gently pat down the glitters a bit to make sure nothing is sticking up. The next step is to coat the glitter nail in activator so the glitters get tamped down a bit prior to encapsulating it. The last step before filing is encapsulating the glitter nail in clear dip. Here I'm using CN Designer Dip's Ultra Clear 2020. I put a layer of the base dip over my glitter, then I dip into the clear. After the first dip, I clean up my cuticle. Then I dip again without adding another dip base layer. The reason for encapsulating the glitter is to make sure the glitters don't turn silver or fall off during filing. The nail will appear a little on the thicker side, but filing and buffing will take care of that. I brush off excess using a fluffy brush, then I take a stiff nail brush to get more of the clear brushed off my nail. Now I'm going to file and buff off camera. After filing, I activate each nail using maniboss activator. I decided I wanted to add some snowflake nail stickers on my middle finger, so here you can see me trying to figure out which ones would fit nicely. Once I find the stickers I want to use, I take a tweezer and grab the sticker from the backing. I tried to place on the nail as evenly as possible, using the flat end of the Orangewood stick to press the sticker down. Then I'd pick up the tinier snowflake and apply that to my nail as well. After adding the stickers, I'm ready to apply my layer of base gel by Maniboss and cure for 30 seconds. Then I do a layer of gel top coat and cure for 60 seconds. I prefer using gel top coat to dip top coat because I think it leaves a better shine and finish to the nail. Again, that's my personal preference. You should always use the base gel first, then use the gel top coat. Otherwise, you are at risk for having the gel top coat peel and chip off during your manicure. After these 4 fingers are done, I repeat the base gel, cure for 30 seconds, do the top gel coat, and then cure for 60 seconds for my thumb. After my thumb is completed, I wipe down each nail with rubbing alcohol using a lint-free wipe. This will get any stickiness off of the surface that may be left over from the gel. I'm going to do my right hand off camera, and then I'll be back for the final reveal. The very last step I do is apply cuticle oil to all of my cuticles on both hands. This leaves them hydrated and smelling great. Today I'm using Grimes Ridge Cuticle Oil in Apple Bourbon scent. This is really a fall scent, but I love it so much that I use it year-round. Here is the final look. All of the products I use will be linked down below. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.